What's the worst thing you've ever had? Like the worst weird ailment?
Staph infection.
What's a staph infection?
It's an infection that you get on your skin, and
it's like a bacterial infection?
Exactly. And it's really common in jiu-jitsu, and a lot of people get it, and they don't recognize it. Ari actually had it, and Ari didn't know he had it until I pointed it out. And we got him to the hospital like right away. Ari and I were playing pool, and he was limping. I'm like, why are you limping?
What?
And he goes, I got a spider bite. And I go, let me see it. And he pulls his pants up, and his knee, he has this swollen like pimple on his knee and the pus at the end of it. I go, dude, you have a staph infection. I go, we got to get you to the hospital right now. He goes, are you serious?
Is it lethal?
I go,
yeah.
It's lethal.
Yeah.
People die. If it gets systemic, if staph infections get systemic, if your body becomes septic, like you could die. Yeah, people have died from staph. It happens all the time.
Yeah, people get it in hospitals a lot, don't they?
Yes, and unfortunately in hospitals they get something called MRSA. And MRSA is medication-resistant staph infection.
Wow, a lot of black gospel singers get that, I hear.
MRSA?
Oh, that's Mercy. I'm sorry.
What were you saying, Jamie? Didn't you say something? Oh, I thought I heard you. I thought you were talking about numbers of people dying of staph infection.
Yeah, I thought I heard them too.
How many people a year die from staph infections? I think it's a big number.
Wow.
I know quite a few people that have been deathly ill from staph infections and had to go to the hospital and get their legs cut open and get their legs drained. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a horrible, horrible thing to watch. Like, it eats holes in people.
You've watched staph infection surgeries?
No. I mean, I've seen them online. 2017, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention reported that almost 20,000 people in the United States died from bloodstream infections caused by staph. That's 2017. It killed 20,000 people. Yeah, so that's the worst thing I've had, for sure.
How long did it last?
Didn't last very long because I caught it. I got real lucky. I caught it quick. I was at an airport with my friend Tate, and I had these little pimples on my calf. And he goes, hey, what is that on your calf? I go, I don't know, it's nothing. And he goes, did I think that's staph? I go, really? He goes, yeah, you should get it looked at. So immediately I went to a dermatologist, and he's like, yeah, it looks like staph. And he put me on antibiotics before they even got the results of the test back.
He put you on it, not your cow?
My cow.
I thought you said your calf.
Calf, like leg, part of your leg. That one, you really went out there with that one. That's the worst thing.
Do
you really have a tapeworm?
I do.
For real?
Yes. Please.
And what do they have you on ivermectin? What do they have you on?
They don't have. They just you can't get it. All they do is kill it. It can live in your system. They told me for your whole life.
Right. Yeah. Have you ever seen bears? They have them like sticking out of their ass.
Oh yeah.
Like a fucking hose, like a garden hose, just dangling.
You ever seen the worms that come out of praying mantises?
Oh yeah, it's disgusting.
They're like huge.
Yeah, huge.
They put a praying mantis in water. And that bastard must not have been praying enough because it's got a tapeworm longer than Dolly Parton's ass hair.
Not only that, those worms, those aquatic worms, trick grasshoppers into drowning themselves